Take a look.
Absolutely popping off so far in 2025, with the game recently hitting highs of over 200k concurrent players with no special seasonal game mode that usually results in these kind of player counts. This rising popularity is in part due to many popular WoW streamers getting into OSRS, with some of them clearly
Wait.
Due to many popular WoW streamers getting into.
Guys, we made it. Look, right there. Mom! Oh my, we made it! That's, okay.
The OSRS, with some of them clearly reaching the point of no return. To name a few, we've had Guzu, Savix, Mad Season, Soda Poppin, Xaryu, Peekaboo, and many more trying out the game, which has not only created some absolute peak content, but it's also exposed OSRS to an entirely new audience. This isn't the only reason for OSRS's continued growth though. The game's constantly been putting out quality updates that not only expand the content, but also improve the existing content. We've had this year's Summer Sweep Up Part 1 that expanded the elemental weaknesses across the game, loot table changes, and big changes to the Tombs of Amascut raid. We've just had the big Varlamore Part 3 update, which expanded the game world, added a new endgame boss, new quests, new Slayer monsters, a new Fletching minigame, and new items to grind for. We've got the Summer Sweep Up Part 2, which will massively improve the Slayer skill, with each Slayer master having their own specific block lists. Metal dragons are finally getting combined into one Slayer task, and point cost reduction for certain unlocks. And that's not even mentioning OSRS is soon to receive its first brand new skill in the form of sailing later this year.
You know what I'm thinking with sailing? Where are they gonna put it? You know what I'm saying? Where are they gonna put it? Because if they put it here, it covers the total level. If they squeeze in squish, it's like where are they gonna put it? The total level spot? But where's the total level go? Where are they gonna put total level? Bottom right, bar below skills for total level. So they're gonna like put it down here or something? Yeah. Okay. I mean that kind of makes sense, but it's gonna be way different, man. We can't even flex our 1010 total level on day 14 hardcore, well, self-imposed hardcore Iron Man, group Iron Man. So anyways, keep watching.
I have been full on addicted to old school RuneScape ever since the last video I made for it in 2024, where I first started my Iron Man. I've been playing it pretty much every day for the past year, and racked up over 2,500 hours on it since. Thinking about it, there's no other MMO out there that's even remotely close to OSRS's long-term sense of progression. Going from 0 to a maxed Iron Man with all the best in slot items is thousands of hours of progress, with hundreds of incremental upgrades along the way, each time feeding your addiction. Take a break from the game for a year and come back? No problem. Your progress hasn't been invalidated by the new content like in other MMOs. I think this is the main reason why so many WoW players are falling in love with the game. After years of having their progress reset every patch, they're finally experiencing an MMO with a sense of permanence. In this video, I'll check out some of the new content, hopefully get some rare drops on the Iron Man, talk about the state of the game, and give an updated OSRS pros and cons list at the end. But first, support the content by listening to today's sponsor, Infinity Nikki, the 5th installment in the beloved Nikki series powered by Unreal Engine 5, available on PS5, PC, Steam, and mobile, with over 20 million global downloads. The game seamlessly blends signature dress-up mechanics with open-world exploration, platforming, and puzzle solving, offering a truly unique and cozy adventure. Version 1.8, the Dankwing season, brings a completely...
Someone says 100 days, what a casual. Guys, I've only been playing RuneScape. This is day 4, well, technically day 13 since I haven't really played today. This is day 13 and we're at, wait, how do you even see time played? I've been playing for 13 days and my time played is 13 days and 9 hours. So however that adds up, that's where we're at. So we're chilling.
Outfit, which lets you summon and even ride a dragon with friends in co-op mode. You'll experience a duo version map design exploring the serene Dankwin Island, or unlock the mysterious Dankwin realm to battle the new boss, Inkshade Painting Long, with fresh new combat and unique abilities that will keep even veteran players on their toes. Beyond the main story, there's fun new activities like the super satisfying side-scrolling platformer Dankwing Trials, relaxing on a co-op bamboo raft, and the classic Chinese game 5 in a row that you can play versus friends. Plus, don't miss out on the Momo Where Are You minigame to rescue Momo and earn diamonds.
There it is, guys.
Nikki
Momo
also boasts a deep dye system, letting you customize outfit colors and share unique schemes with other players. And there's even more coming. Version 1.9 will introduce the home feature, allowing you to garden, craft furniture, and visit other stylists' homes, as well as an exciting Stardew Valley crossover. Download Infinity Nikki now on PS5,
Infinity
PC,
Nikki.
Steam, or mobile. The link is in the description.
Guys, once in the chat if Infinity Nikki looks insane.
So it's been just
Okay,
over 1 year since I created the OSRS Iron Man. I really wish that I made a series documenting my progress, but at the time when I made this character, I was just kind of playing it in my spare time for fun, and I didn't think I was going to get this far. Recently passed 2k total level, look at the time played, 104 days playtime, that's in like a year, that's mad. Got a few pets, we got
what a beast.
Tiny Tempor. I got Eladin's Guardian from the Tombs of Amascut raid. Got the Phoenix
completely
from
locked
Winter
in, man.
Todd
Oh
and,
my gosh.
and Rocky. My Tombs of Amascut collection log is ridiculous. I got the pet before I got any item. As for item progression, there's 2 charts I use. I found this one on Reddit, which is kind of cool. And I've also got this one. I'm basically like starting to just about get...
Wait, hold up. There's item progression charts? Bro, we've just been freeballing. What is that? Amulet of Strength with climbing boots? Into prayers, into Ebon staff, into fighter torso, Dragon Skim, D Defender, Nezzy, Ava's prayer. So we're like right here. I'm like right there, I think. I have like all this stuff pretty much. I think. 1 day little gup. What do you mean 1 day? I'm like, I have Fire Cape though, so I like skipped, but I don't have any of this stuff. Yeah, I don't have like any of this stuff. I'm like right here with Fire Cape. I think I have like most of these things.
So got...
Okay, what's this? Okay, this is similar. Yeah, I'm like right here. Except I also have Fire Cape for some reason. Yeah.
This one. I'm basically like starting to just about get into some of the end game stuff. Right now, a lot of my grinds are Tombs of Amascut. I need...
Bro, you're telling me this guy has 104 days played and he's just getting into end game stuff. Did I hear that right? 104 days played. He's been playing for a year, like 8 hours a day, and he's not even end game.
To finish off Zulrah, I need to finish off getting the Zenite jewelry, and then it's just a lot of Slayer as well as the Dragon Warhammer.
Bro.
Then I can start getting into the really difficult stuff like Desert Treasure 2 bosses, the Chambers of Xeric raid, and then some Theatre of Blood. But we've recently had the Varlamore Part 3 update, which has brought 3 new quests with it, so let's go do that. I got the quest cape earlier this year. Can I still use the quest cape even though I'm missing a few quests?
Is this his house?
No. Okay, that's interesting. You need to have completed all the quests to use this cape, so let's go knock that out. Holy, that is far. How the hell do I get over there? Ah, okay, so this is one of the new areas. Pretty cool. Quest starts in this Aztec-style temple. Have you lots missed you already? Gumpty Fumpty. Hello there.
Bro, his game, is this just the GPU plugin? Like, his game looks pretty good. Is this just GPU?
Egg?
Wait, this is 117? That's GPU? Not, it's not? Is he, okay, if it's 117, this is some custom profile that like turns off a lot of stuff. If it's GPU, it looks really good. It is not 117. It is 117. That is not 117. 117 HD custom. Does anyone know Lazy Peon? I wonder if we should ask him what his settings are. Because whatever he's using looks good. Can we all agree whatever he's using looks pretty good?
Bollocks. I love the RuneScape dialogue. Oh, that's the gemstone crab. Yo.
I think it's GPU,
That's
bro.
cool.
I think it's
How
GPU.
many people are here? Loads. Let's AFK this gemstone crab for like a minute to see how much XP per hour it would be roughly. It's looking like about 80k range XP.
Wait, bro, I should be AFKing the gemstone crab while I'm watching this. What am I doing? Oh, minus XP, bro.
AFK.
Disgusting.
That's pretty good. And it's nice to have something to collectively AFK with loads of other players. Gemstone crab W update. Right, now we have the eggs. Hopefully one of them looks like Mumpty Rumpty. We've done it. Oh no. Bollocks. We've got to put it back together. Rotate eggshell. Move here. Oh, it's a good thing I got quest helper for this one. This would take me bloody ages without it.
Quest helper for the win,
Our
bro.
work here is
I don't
done.
even care,
You know,
man.
friend,
It's great.
It wasn't until now that I came to realize that I've been lost for so long. A home for me and for Rumpty as well. A forever home. Wait, what?
Dude, I swear like the shading on this gear looks like a little better than GPU. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe it's just because he zoomed in. But like, I don't know.
10 out of 10 quests. That was hilarious.
Player outline? I don't.
Did he just die?
Is that what it is? Player outline?
He actually died. It says as a quest reward, I get my very own egg. Take the egg. Yes. Wield the egg. Holy.
Yeah,
Can I put
that
the
armor looks
egg
dope.
in my pet house? I actually can. Yeah, I can. Wow. There he is, Rumpty Bumpty.
Dude, I
New
can't
ornament
believe
for
how
the
much
house.
stuff there is. This is wild.
AIS, Auburn Valley. Where is this? Ah, this is where the new Fletching minigame is. I like the vibes of this zone. Redwood trees. Very cozy.
Yeah, Varlamore is dope. I've been here many times to kill crabs.
Next quest, Shadows of Custodia. Ask around about the missing people. Following the puddle trail, that's going to lead us.
You're far away from that armor. Guys, if I wanted this crystal armor, how long would it take to get this stuff? That armor looks sick. LMS won't get you that armor? Oh, I'm only 3 months? Oh, okay, that's not bad. Only 3 months out? What's it? What is that armor called? Is it just called crystal armor? It's crystal armor. Dang, dude. 3 months of no life? Okay.
Into this cave over here. Dead and injured people. Take the two boys back to Auburn Vale. Reinforce the wall. Okay.
There we go.
Inform the authorities. Talk to Antos in the eastern part of the cave. Rest in peace. Are you okay? Behind you.
Are you okay?
Oh, protect from melee. Strange creature. So these are the custodian stalkers. Apparently, once this quest is done, I can get Slayer tasks to kill these. And they also drop a new best in slot offhand for Pure's Broken Answer.
Bro, that crystal gear looks dope.
That was a quick quest. Next quest, The Final Dawn. This is a long master level quest. So they've captured the Prince of...
Bro, I'm at the point in RuneScape where like I can't do anything else until I spend many days of skilling. Like I was thinking like, okay, today let's just finish off RFD. And I go and I click here and I'm like, oh, that's not too bad. Let's just finish Heroes Quest real quick. And I'm like, oh crap. We have to get cooking, fishing, herblore, and mining. It's like, oh, okay, well, okay, that's not... Okay, I'll just do this one then. Okay, 70, 40, okay, crap. Okay, what if we do this first one? It's like...
Varlamore. Enter the far eastern room, avoid the patrolling guard.
So instead, we just haven't done anything for like 3 days.
Sneaky, sneaky. I can open a secret door. Yes. Pick lock the chest, be ready to fight afterwards. I remember one of these. Okay. Correct. Nice. Defeat the enforcer. You cannot use prayers. Okay, so we need to step away from his attacks.
Oh, what? You can do that?
Oh! My bad. So I need to step behind him when he does that.
Yo, I have that cape. So that's pretty much it.
Got it. Well played. Doing the Raxon on him. The Michael Raxon. Use bones
I didn't know
to
you could just
calm down
walk
the
away.
dog.
What the
Hey,
heck?
look, I'm a
That's
distraction.
OP.
What the?
Or is it just that? Is it just that guy?
Sack on his head. Whack him. Get blackjacked. Search him for a key.
Oh, it's just that guy?
It's a
Okay.
majestic beard this dwarf has. Okay, so we got a bit of a beer puzzle here, have we? Put the glass here. Okay. And that's unlocked a fireplace. A beer puzzle. Interesting. What's that? Oh, that dealt some damage. Bloody hell. Turn my prayer off. Sit. Bit of a war going
Sit,
on
dog.
outside here. Pretty cool quest. Beat the cultists. So next I've got a little mini boss, apparently. Oh, we've saved the prince. I'm supposed to stand on the circles and avoid... Says... Ugh! That was
God.
fast. Oh, avoid those.
I don't even know what I'm watching, bro.
Okay. Oh, stand on the circle. Ugh, nice. Dodge. Dodge.
All right, I'm going to say something really cringe right now. So, RuneScape viewers, don't judge me. Would it ever be possible to make a plugin that would make your character true tile? No. You guys are saying no before I even finished. What do you guys talk like? What? Okay, you guys. Okay, see what I'm saying? Like, you know how your true tile is really not where you're at? Honestly, interesting idea. I'm not sure. I guess you would teleport though, huh? Because if you have run on, you move 2 tiles every tick, so it wouldn't work because your character would technically just stand in place, teleport. It wouldn't work. Yeah, it would look weird. I thought about that too. It would look silly. Yeah, it wouldn't look very good, huh? But anyway, guys, I have the True Tile plugin, but I was just thinking, like, my brain is just so, like, it's so hard to understand, like, okay, my character is not where my character is. My character is where the True Tile is. You know?
Dodge. GG. Oh, he's healed. Oh, he turned my protect from melee off. Cheeky man. Pretty cool boss. Yeah, pretty cool for a quest boss. Be ready for the final boss.
Bro, this content looks fun.
Stand on the safe bit. Oi! Ooh, didn't know I was going to do it back to back. Oh, shit. Attack with range? Range is...
Bro, this content looks fun because it doesn't just, like, one-shot you either. Like, if you stand in the fire, you get punished, but you don't just die and have to sit there for 3 more hours because you missed 1 magic or stomp.
Probably easier. Oh, teleporter. Holy.
Guys, stop laughing. It could happen to any of us.
What's this do? Oh, I see. Teleports you through. Okay, pretty cool boss. Okay, enrage phase. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a cool boss, man.
Whoa, that is cool.
Very
Whoa,
cool.
that's rad.
Nice, we got a new sword, lots of XP. 55k combat XP lamp. 55k prayer XP, don't mind if I do. If your attack successfully hits, you burn the target for 10 damage over 24 seconds.
Wait a minute. 55,000 prayer XP for when you get to later game quests? Bro, I just realized something. If you want to progress in RuneScape, you should just do all the quests because the quests give you XP and they unlock other quests. Guys, you do the quests if you want to prog in RuneScape. You gotta stop just grinding and hitting the same crab all day and putting the hours in. You got a quest. Wow, I'm a genius. I can't
And
believe
with
it.
that, we have once again regained the right to use the quest cape. So with the final Dawn quest done, I can now try out the new boss, the Doom of Muckyotl. Let's see how it goes.
That's crazy.
Okay. Different mage. Hit the grub. Okay, attack that. Dodge that. Range. Okay, it's going to be a protect from mage. Disables your prayer. Dodge that. Oh! I was supposed to melee him there. So I need to hit this. Then one of these, range. That. Oh, that summons a shield. Then I need to get in the shield. That's right. Melee. Okay.
Bro, these bosses look fun.
Back of that. Just finish it here, I think.
On a boss like this, do you have to block it before it leaves the hand, or since it's more modern, before it hits your body? Modern, before it hits you. I feel like I would really enjoy that. I feel like I could do it better before it hits my body. I feel like before leaving the hand is like really... Yeah, it's not that I'm old. It's just like, yeah, I like it before it hits my body. You know what I'm saying?
GG, that's wave 1. I like how it starts off kind of slow. Eases you into it. So that's mage, range. There you go, standing.
How much of these Saradomin brews actually heal you for? I thought it... Does it like do a heal over time, or is it like an insta like 15 heal? Like eating a food? It's 16 max. Does it give you more heal after, or is it just instant? 16 times 4, and it heals the more your HP. I see. Okay, that's good to know. I never even knew that. I've been spam drinking these things in LMS. I didn't even know what it did.
The protection. That failed. Okay, switch to Demon Bane. Big damage.
All right, guys, I've decided I have got to quit LMS. I've got to quit LMS. Do not let me queue any more of this stuff, man. I've got to quit. If I want to make it to endgame ever, I have to lock in and play the game. All right, we can't like, guys. I'll do one more later, but besides that last game, we have to lock in and actually play. Goodness.
Okay, good. We got that this time. Range, mage. Okay, melee. Okay, this is kind of cool. Oh, melee. Mage, range. I haven't really done many bosses like this before. I know the Leviathan is kind of similar to this. Wave 2 down on the first attempt. Not bad. Aether Catalyst. Oh, it's like a proper shield. Oh, shit. This is different. My goal is to get through phase 3. I'll be happy with that. Oy.
You gotta stay under the bubble.
Oh no. Oh man, it's all going wrong. Just got really overwhelmed on level 3.
Wow.
Man. Sit. Move.
Sit, dog. Holy crap. Yeah, this looks tough.
I'm so bad at this game, I swear to God. Just gonna tank a big hit here. Whenever he starts charging up the thing that I need to melee, I just don't see it. I'm so slow at seeing it. Oh no. I'm gonna make it a bit more simple for myself this time.
Is this his bank? Is this the bank tabs layout? Well, I'm not talking about the layout. I mean, the layout looks really nice too, which we could talk about. Bank tabs layout. Okay, I might need to get that. I'm talking about the fact that he has literally thousands of food here, and thousands of pots, and thousands of everything. Is that normal? That's nothing? Guys, what are we talking about? I spend hours farming like 2 prayer pots. I spend literally days, months, like what? This is what it looks like when you get to later in the game? You guys want to see what my bank looks like? Like, are you kidding me? Bro, like, dude, this is my bank right here. I have like a strength pot with like 1 sip left. I'm saving this anti-poison in case I run by some spiders, man. I have three sips of this prayer potion left. I have 2 sips in here, and I'm saving these for like a really like specific moment. Like, I don't know, man. I have like a couple keys. I don't remember what they go to. I have like a feather and some seaweed. I have a couple balls of wool. We have some mud runes, and I used to have a myth helmet here, but it's not there anymore. Oh, this is what we're looking like, man. I thought I was like kind of getting pretty stacked. I have like 2,000 mind runes. I don't know, man.
Whilst I'm focusing on learning, I'm going to bring less melee switches. This is the run. Okay. Okay, well done. Mage, range, mage. Okay, not too bad. We are getting better. That's a mage, that's a melee. Hit it, well done. Mage, range, well done. Okay. Hit this.
See, he says it out loud too.
Okay.
It's easier
Mage,
when you say it
range.
out loud.
Okay. Mage.
Bro, I swear the mechanics before it hits your body, it just makes way more sense. Because when you see something flying, you can swap, and it's just like way better that way. Magic or Stomp, got it?
Okay. Actually playing so much better now. Okay, we got floor 3 down. That was my goal. Give me some spooned RNG. At least I've made a start with learning this boss. Really cool boss, and I like the soundtrack for this one. If I was struggling that hard on the boss on only wave 3, that's got to be mental at wave 8. And people like Boaty can get to like wave 24.
What happened to his crystal armor? What's
PVM
this?
player in OSRS. It's a tall mountain to climb, and right now I feel like I'm looking up at Mount Everest. Cheeky TOA run, maybe we'll get lucky. Summer Sweep up really made Baba so much easier. I think Kefri is probably my least favorite TOA boss. It's just kind of boring. Arcane Scarab's much easier since the recent TOA changes. I quite enjoy Zebak, one of my favorite bosses of TOA. Oh shit. Good. That's an unlucky one. I might farm a dragon pickaxe just for this puzzle. Akka is probably my favorite TOA boss now since the recent changes.
Bro, guys, you have to realize this is like my first look at like anything not what I've done. Like, this is my first look at anything like not crabbing, fire caping, or what else have I done? Dragon Defender. Like, this is crazy. This is way different than like anything I've done. LMS, yeah, I've done like crabbing, LMS, and like Dragon Defender. I've seen like Lumbridge a lot, yeah. But this is just a completely different game.
Because I can just use both.
Yeah, this is not an AFK simulator. This is like playing the video game, man. Dude, and if I want to get here, I have to quest. We have to quest hard for like 3 months, and then we can do this. Okay.
Basically all the way through. This phase was made so much easier. Warden's Phase 2 is my favorite part of the entire raid, I think. It's really fun.
Dude, I think I would love this stuff. I just need to get there, man.
Big damage. This part of the fight...
Wait, bro, he just spec'd by clicking this. You can spec by clicking this? What the heck?
Also really fun. Phase 3. It's phase 4 that I sometimes struggle with. That's the hardest part of the raid for me. Alright, this is when we need to really start to lock in. So you wait for him to do his thing, and you spam click here. Run in the center. Nice. Back here. Beautiful. Alright, now we really need to lock in. Pop this. So for this part, I try and just focus on getting the prayers on Zabek correct. Oh shit, that was too early. Yeah, this is where it gets really hectic. This is like the hardest part of the raid for me. It was a pretty rough run. But
I don't know what happened. I was trying to keep up. I don't know what happened.
What's this for? Complete TOA entry mode or above 50 times. Okay. Imagine if I get my first purple on 50 KC. Imagine.
Bro, I love that crystal
Never
armor,
lucky.
dude. That stuff
Dog
looks
loot as
swag.
well. I think I'm at the point now where I'm on rate for a purple, but I probably fucked my RNG by getting the pet super early. Fuck it, we go again.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like, I've spent hundreds of thousands of hours building up my character, getting my cool dragon skin, my D defender, the prosy, the strength, the fighter torso, the Nezzy helm, and the fire cape. And I'm like, I was feeling really good about my account and my character, and like I was feeling really good about my prog. And after seeing this, I just feel like a complete noob. I feel like a complete beginner. I feel like a complete idiot. I look like a complete and utter noob, don't I? I thought I looked sick. Stick to crab's little bro.
There it is. That was a pretty good time, surely. New PB? Yes, actually. New personal best. Beautiful. Please give me something. I think I'm about at the drop right now. Oh my god! We actually got a purple. Oh my god. Yo!
I don't know what that means. Wait, is a purple like an epic item? Or is it like a Twitch Prime or something? Like what? It's like a legendary? Oh, okay. All right. Good luck, bro.
Okay. Oh my god. Give me a fang. A fang. Give me a fang. Give me a fang. What is it? Or a light. I'm happy with anything, honestly. Fang. Oh, what?
I don't know what it is. What is it? Missouri.
Missouri body. That's really rare. So out of all of the uniques,
Nice.
the body is a 1 in 12. The fang, which is what I wanted, is a 1 out of 3.5. So
Nice.
kind of lucky, to be honest. Although not gonna lie, I would have preferred to have a fang as my first item, or even a light bearer. It would have been more useful to me, but
Okay, so is the way the endgame works is you spam solo or duo, mainly PvE, PVM bosses, and you're going for rare drops, and you get really good at them, and you spam them, and there's no lockout. You don't have to wait till Tuesday to do them again. I'm guessing. You don't have to wait. There's no lockout. You just do as much as you want over and over, and you're going for the rare drops, for the dopamine. Bro, I could get down with that. I think I would love that, actually, because I love farming rare things and doing the same content over and over for a rare drop, but we need to get there. So I have my my airplane ride to Germany. Dude? Yeah, we'll have to just tempo Ross. Can I quest in the air on my airplane ride on my laptop? I wonder if I could do that. I don't know if I could do that. I might just have to tempo Ross in the air. I think the plane should have internet, right? Bro, if the plane doesn't have internet, then like, ooh, I don't know. No, I'm not addicted. I can, yeah, no, it's whatever.
Missouri body, we take that. Right, so next what I'm going to do is check out this new Fletching minigame. Oh, I need to talk to someone to learn how to do it. Okay, so he's crafted 3 different animals to represent each spirit. That seems simple enough. So we've got a scorpion, a bird, and this.
This is my first time seeing any of like
Match
the
up
endgame
correct
stuff or
animal,
mid-game stuff even.
and then you decorate it with bows. That's good XP. Oh, wow. So then Ents come along. Gift. Claim offerings.
Dude, I like how this guy's UI has like he hides the chat. Like normally like the fixed mode is like the chat takes up like a third of the screen, but he hides the chat to where like the UI is like still pretty big, but the right hand side is like the fixed. So it's like fixed over here, but then like kind of like full screen over here. It's a plugin. What's it called? It looks nice. Fixed mode hide chat plugin. Like it looks pretty good, doesn't it? Like, I don't know.
Oh, and that gives veil offerings. Rummage. Maple seed. Yeah, this is actually pretty chill. I quite like this. Getting about 150 to 170k XP per hour, and I don't have the log basket attachment for my forestry kit. Absolutely loving this new Fletching minigame. As you can see, I'm getting 200k XP per hour with no log basket by just doing the technique where you bank twice in one run. Oh, we just got a Fletching level, 82 Fletching. I've actually never done forestry before.
Bro, I just moved my camera up here, and then he moves his camera up here in the video. Brother, okay, I'll go back down here then.
I've just kind of ignored it. So there's a few forestry rewards I need to go hunt. Forestry is actually pretty cool. I've never really done this before, but I quite like it. 79 woodcutting. Spent a few hours AFKing the gemstone crab today, and I'm almost at 99 range. There it is, 99 range. Huge for the iron. Absolutely glorious. So after playing old school RuneScape for about 2,500 hours in the past year, my updated pros and cons for the game are as follows. Pros: the long-term sense of progression that OSRS offers is the best in the MMO genre due to its unique curated sandbox design where new content doesn't invalidate the old content.
As a WoW player, I have to agree with this one. I absolutely have to agree with this one. Yeah, the long-term progression is pretty darn unmatched. Yeah.
Unlike many modern MMOs, OSRS doesn't have a transmog system. You are what you wear. This results in a better sense of visual progression.
As a WoW player, I have to agree with this one. No transmog is huge. Like the fact that I just saw this guy running around with crystal armor and I'm like, what's that? I want that. Gives me a reason to play the game because it gives me another goal versus just transmog. You have no idea what's going on. Right? Yeah, I agree. Visual representation of what someone has done is massive. Like when someone sees my character and they see this fire cape, they know what I've been through. They know about Magic or Stomp, right? They know it right away. It's like, yeah, that guy probably died 3 to 4 times on Jad because of unlucky prayer switches. And then he probably logged in and got him on the 4th try in one day. And like, yeah, they know, right?
And also makes players want to improve at the game to earn items with prestige, such as the Infernal Cape, Zuck Helm, or Radiant Oath Plate. The
I don't know what any of that stuff is, but it looks cool.
OSRS Runelight client allows players to fully customize their experience with add-ons that improve the game massively. Quest Helper in particular played a big part in hooking me back into OSRS when I returned to the game last year. OSRS has some of the best questing in the MMO genre, maybe only second to RuneScape 3. Despite looking quite simple, OSRS arguably has one of the highest skill ceilings in the MMO genre that allows skilled players to do some absolutely crazy challenges in both PvP and PvE. OSRS has some really fun and engaging PVM that you can either choose to do solo, duo, or in a group.
I love that high-end PVM can be solo, duo, or group. It's kind of like, imagine you could do a mythic raid solo and you know, or something like that. Like that's pretty cool. I like the fact that you can do bosses solo is pretty cool. Yeah. Not that I don't have any friends to play with. I have plenty of people that I could play with, but I like playing by myself most of the time.
Choice is yours, the game gives you that flexibility. The entire concept of the RuneScape wilderness is extremely cool in terms of risk versus reward, and I can't for the life of me understand why other MMOs never copied this idea. OSRS is a game that you can play as actively or as AFK as you feel like. If you want to get sweaty, go do some raids, questing, or PvP. If you want to chill, do some second monitor skilling or AFK the new gemstone crab. You can play OSRS from the same account on both PC and mobile. OSRS doesn't have any FOMO bullshit like other MMOs. There's no dailies, no login rewards, no cash shop items, just sub fee plus bonds, and that's it. The game has a wide variety of minigames and optional fun content. The RuneScape skilling system is the best in the MMO genre due to the way skills are interconnected together, both with other skills, quests, and the game world itself. OSRS has the best content creators and content creation potential in the MMO genre due to its emergent gameplay potential. Events such as Deadman Mode All-Stars, the recent OTK OSRS event, and Gillinor Games are great examples of this. Leagues are a fun temporary game mode that players have to look forward to for a few months once per year. OSRS feels like an MMORPG. You see players everywhere, people randomly talk to you.
Bro, this pros list is just gonna take the whole screen, and the cons list is probably just gonna be like, what's the cons list? It's gonna be like, I don't even know, like graphics or something. Like, I don't know, bots. Yeah, bots. It's like too grindy. Yeah, there's so much good about RuneScape, man. It's actually crazy.
It's not designed like other MMOs where everyone's hanging out in one specific endgame area of the map, because the entire RuneScape map mixes both high and low level content. Frequent updates voted on by the community, OSRS has a great variety of content for every type of MMO player, whether you're into PvP, PvE, skilling, or socializing. The world is absolutely massive with thousands of hours worth of content. This isn't an MMO that you're ever likely to complete, and there's always something to grind for. S-tier soundtrack, non-linear sandbox progression where you can progress in whatever order you like, distinct iconic art style. The writing in OSRS is very good, it's self-aware, whimsical, and quite funny. OSRS is a very easy game to return to after long breaks because your progress
To move my camera because there's too many pros. Holy crap, dude.
This isn't invalidated by updates. You can pick it up right where you left off after years away from the game. There's multiple different account types and ways to play the game for a unique experience. You've got main accounts, Iron Man, Hardcore Iron Man, Ultimate Iron Man, unofficial chunk-locked accounts, pure accounts, and so on. Many OSRS players have multiple account types to experience the game in different ways. OSRS arguably has the best wiki in gaming. It has low system requirements. The game has a free-to-play mode that has its own meta due to members' items not being usable in free-to-play worlds. There's graphics mods to enhance the graphics, such as GPU or the 117 HD in RuneLite, as well as Jagex working on their official HD client. You can use the Grand Exchange to learn about trading stocks. There's entire Reddit communities such as OSRS Flipping and Grand Exchange Bets dedicated to this.
Bro, that's what I did like so much back in the day, and this is the reason my dad, I think, let me play, is because there wasn't Grand Exchange back in the day, but you could buy low, sell high, and like my dad would come in and be like, what are you doing? I'm playing RuneScape. Like, what are you doing in RuneScape? It's like, well, I'm buying things and selling them for more. And he's like, wow, that's really cool. So that's why he let me play more. And then I'm gonna get to 70 woodcutting.
Clue scrolls are a really cool feature that break up grinds that I'm surprised to see other MMOs not copy. OSRS has multiple sets of items that are considered best in slot depending on the situation.
I hate you guys, man. Guys, stop, man. Guys, what else do I have to do, man? Like, I was a 70 woodcutter, all right? I was wrong. It hurts. I don't know what else I can say, all right? That's it, man. Like, I don't know what else to say. It sucks, man. I was never 99. It really sucks, dude. My whole childhood was a lie. And we're coming to terms with it. I'm a grown man, and it's been tough. All right?
Due to its monster weakness system. This gives players more things to grind for and keeps things interesting with different gear sets. The RuneScape world system is still one of the best solutions to MMO servers that I've ever seen, and allows players from all different regions to play together. You're not locked to a single server like in other MMOs, you can instantly hop between them. And the game has a bright future and is guaranteed to still be here 10 years from now. Cons.
Wait, hold on. Can change servers and play with anyone around the world instantly. I was thinking about this the other day. Do you guys, what are the downsides of having worlds that you can hop? Like, what are the downsides? Because obviously the upsides are great. Like, being able to just hop worlds, like, it's really great. Literally none. Like, why would you not use this? And like, why don't other MMOs use this? There has to be some more downsides. Ping, Ping mainly, stability, ping, low population counts. But this is good with low pop counts, right? Because if there's low population counts, say you have 100 worlds and your game is dying and there's less people, then everyone can just aggregate to like worlds 1 through 10. Which is fine, because then worlds 1 through 10 are popping, even if your game is dying. And then if more people are playing, then you aggregate to worlds 1 through 20. Right? Like it's good with I think worlds are better with low population. And they're fine with, and if your game is booming, then you add more. I don't know. It seems really good, is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to think of downsides. Like whenever something seems like a good idea, it's like, well, why isn't this a good idea, right?
Has a bright future and is guaranteed to still be here 10 years from now. Cons. OSRS suffers massively from bots. It's an issue the game's always suffered with. They ruin minigames like Last Man Standing, and they're annoying to compete with for monster kills like Revenant.
I mean, I don't think they're that annoying in LMS, because the bots are the only kills I get. So without the bots, I'd have 0 points. I wouldn't have my rune pouch. So for me, that's a pro. All right. Anyway.
As much as the polling system is good overall, it is unfair to PvP players. The vast majority of the OSRS community are PVM players who hate PvP, so any proposed update for PvP gets automatically voted as no, because PVMers don't want dev time going into things that they won't interact with.
I like how the first 2 cons are like the 2 things that I've done. What am I doing, man? What am I doing, dude? What am I doing? Like, are you kidding me? I'm doing it all wrong, man. I'm an idiot, dude. Oh my gosh.
OSRS is confusing to get into for new players and people from other MMOs because it's so fundamentally different from the rest of the MMO genre. The new player experience has improved over the years with the activity advisor, but it could still be improved. RNG can absolutely break you in this game, especially on an Iron Man. Some grinds have no bad luck protection, so there's been horror stories of people going 7 to 10x the drop rate for things like the enhanced crystal weapon seed from the corrupted gauntlet. You need to make peace with the RNG gods before committing to this game, as getting unlucky could cause you to quit.
Would you guys, when I say you guys, I mean like the RuneScape players out there, would you guys want bad luck protection? And I know you're going to say no, but hear me out before you answer. Would you guys want bad luck protection on the highest degree? So what I mean by that is, hold on. You guys are saying no. Give me a second. Say it's 1 in 1,000. 1 in 1,000 drop chance. That's pretty rare, right? 1 in 1,000. Would you guys want bad luck protection, say, I don't know, let's say 10x. So if you do 10,000 runs on a 1 in 1,000 drop, then you would get it guaranteed. Like 10x. See, people are still saying no. Because if it's like 2x, that's like bad. Like we can all agree that's like bad. It's like, no, you can't have it like 2x. Like even like 5x, it's like, well, that might diminish. But like 10x might add to the game in some sense. I don't know. Maybe I'm just an idiot, but 10x is deserved. That's what I'm saying, right? Like if it's 10x, it's like, bruh. But still, people are still saying no. And I respect that. I respect the people saying no, because it's like, dude, that's just not how it works. And I respect that, man. That's what makes RuneScape so great, right? RuneScape's so great because you're not just like, oh, well, I can't get this, so yeah, let's give it to everyone, and like now like everyone has it, so like we can all have fun now, smiley face. It's like, you just killed your own game. Congratulations.
The existence of bonds devalues the accomplishment of non-Iron Man accounts. Some people don't like the game's old school graphics, some people don't like the fundamental point-and-click gameplay. Your previous MMO skills will likely not carry over to RuneScape. OSRS can be quite an overwhelming game to get into.
Previous MMO experience doesn't carry over. Is this guy trying to call me a noob or what? Guys, what? We can tell? No, what are you guys talking? Guys, clearly it carries over to some degree, right? Like, guys, we have a fire cape day 14. First try if you don't count practice runs.
From other games that operate on patch cycles are sometimes put off from the idea of having 20 years worth of content just waiting for them. The game has a perception of simplicity that makes it hard for you to get your friends into it, because on the surface it just looks like a shitty point and click plus wait game. The depth of OSRS is quite hidden and takes quite a lot of game knowledge to understand. Jagex customer support take ages to reply to tickets and are oftentimes quite useless.
I think these are good cons. Like, when you first look at it, I think it's really easy to criticize. Do you guys agree with that? If you're coming in from the outside and you're just looking at it, it's like it's easy to criticize. It's easy to be like, that game sucks, I'm not gonna try that. Right? From the outside, it's not like an Elden Ring or something that's just like, oh yeah, let me try that, you know?
They are getting better, to be fair, but it's still not great. Many regions are still unsupported with servers such as South America and Southeast Asia, forcing many players to play with bad ping, and depending on your region, you might have your entire ISP's IP range blocked and be forced to play the game with a VPN. This happened to me and a few other people I know, and despite reaching out to Jagex support on multiple occasions, they told me they have no way to unblock the IP ranges that are randomly IP blocked for seemingly no reason. Overall, if you was to ask me to recommend an MMO to you that you could start playing today that will still be here alive and well 10 years from now, I'd recommend old school RuneScape. It's a timeless game with the most addictive long-term sense of progression, a bright future, and content that you can even...
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Like, if you want a game to sink your time into that's not going to be rug pulled at any point, and it's like you can just play it now and play it in 5 years, play it in 10 years. Yeah, I mean, is there any other game that's going to do this for you? I mean, yeah. Ideally, we get Classic Plus, and maybe Classic Plus could be something like this, but we don't have that yet, and maybe we never will. Like, I don't know, but like right now, like this is, yeah. Like you can play the game and put in time forever, right?
The sweat with or relax and chill with on the second monitor. It's definitely not too late to start playing, and with all the new people from WoW getting into it and the new sailing skill on the horizon, there's never been a better time to try it out. But that's it for this video. This is probably the longest pros and cons list I've ever done for any game. As always, let me know your thoughts on OSRS in the comments below, especially if you're a new player that's only recently gotten into it. Help us out with a like for the algorithm if you enjoyed the vid, social media on screen. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Thumbs up, man. Thumbs up, bro. Great vid. This video is actually really motivating for me because I haven't seen any like actual gameplay, actual content, actual like... This isn't even high-end stuff, you said, right? This is like mid-game stuff. I haven't even seen any mid-game stuff. It's like really motivating for me to... I guess I need to quest, man, honestly.